This morning we have to say welcome back to the world famous and internationally known Diane Gottsman, fresh off her big appearance with Hoda and Kathy Lee. Yay!
Thank you. It was fun.
We watched you. You were fabulous.
Thank you.
It was hard because we were trying to do the show and watch you at the same time.
You were multitasking.
Yes, we were. But you did a great job on the show. Was it fun for you?
It was so fun. And they are wonderful. It was a great experience.
In your list of favorite television personalities, Hoda, Kathy Lee, Shelley Miles.
Oh, it's a tie. How's that?
Very good etiquette. Very good. So this morning we're talking about Skype interviews, and this is something that comes up a lot. People have been applying for jobs, and because we're so technically savvy these days, a lot of people will say, okay, let's do a Skype interview this morning. Even on your phone, they want to FaceTime you.
Right.
So we got to talk about how to do all that etiquette-wise.
That's right, because this is going to happen. If it hasn't happened to you already, when you have a job interview, you will Skype sooner or later.
Okay, so Skype interview, 11 o'clock today. Number one, you need to dress for success.
Put your pants on. so you think they're just going to see you from your waist up.
Right.
But what if something happens, and it always does, and you have to get up, goodness forbid you have to get up, but then you have your pajamas on, or worse, your skivvies.
Oh, that would be bad. That would be real bad.
Pajamas and house shoes with a nice, jacket. That's not it. So dress as if you were sitting in front of them.
Okay. Number two, make sure you check the background, because just like you need pants, you don't want any obscene posters or things
down your
hanging up behind you.
Victoria's Secrets posters, the beer posters. Make sure there's not Fritos on the table, because they can see everything.
Okay. Also, do like a dry run, like practice your Skype.
Practice with your friends. So I'm going to Skype, and I say, Shelley, would you Skype with me the day before or the week before? Skype with a friend and let them be brutally honest.
Okay.
And say, you did this, you stammered, you kept touching your face, anything that you do, let them pick out and criticize your tics, because you want to know.
And you need to check a lot of things.
Okay.
For example, like you got to make sure that your laptop is the right way.
So if your camera is not connected to your laptop, if your camera is here, but you are here on screen, I should not look at you, because really, if I need to look at the camera in order for you to think I'm looking directly at you.
Okay,
it's very confusing.
Directly to the camera.
And my favorite thing, I think is funny. It's not what you should not do this, but I like to see it, is when they get real close to the camera and you're all face.
The fish bubble.
So you want to be able to see waist up.
Okay.
And don't swirl. Don't fidget.
Just sit tight, be ready, like so.
Let them see your hands, be confident.
Okay.
Move your hands, but not up here, right here.
Also, technology is an important thing. For example, if you're using FaceTime or something, you got to check that out, because a lot of people don't know that you have to be connected to a wireless area, or what do you call it, a hotspot?
So you need to make sure, number one, your computer turns on. You want to make sure your your Skype is working,
right?
That they didn't cut you off. And speaking of Skype names, if your name is something like Daring Diane or Sexy Shelley, change it before that job interview.
The job interview.
Yeah. The word sexy and conservative environment is not a good mix.
Okay. Another tip, you say use Skype body language. What does that mean?
Well, that means what we were talking about a little while ago about, make sure that you are composed.
Okay.
Get a good light, some natural lighting, and make the camera eye level, so you're not looking down, so they see triple chins, and you're not looking up.
Right.
You just think about the body language that you would use in front of that person, and do the same thing. Don't bite your nails, don't twirl your hair, don't cross your legs in your seat just because you're comfortable because they're across from you on video.
All important tips. This is a whole nother world that people have to realize is out there when it comes to job interviews.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Always good to see you, Diane. Diane Gottsman is with the Protocol School of Texas, protocolschooloftexas.com, dianegottsman.com. All of her information is there online for you if you need to get in touch with her.